Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I've got some leftover biscuits in a can and I wanted to do something with them. I'm not sure if this is going to work because I made some dumplings out of the biscuits, had some leftover, and now I'm going to try to make Blake a sweet treat, some cinnamon rolls. So let's see if the hack that I saw on YouTube works here at Carter's Eat, okay? If it's your first time here, please, you're welcome to join us. Subscribe today to make sure all your notifications are on. Like, comment, and share. And the notifications help so you'll be notified in case I go live or I upload a new video, okay? So it's a little bell. Make sure it's black. You can subscribe and it'll be an outline, but you also need to make sure it's black. So I'm going to take you down. We're going to flour my counter. We're going to see if this works, and then I'll show you how we make cinnamon rolls out of canned biscuits, okay? Let's do it. And if you're interested to see how I made the chicken and dumplings, I'll be sure to link that video in the description box below. I'm nervous. These biscuits dry out pretty quick. I love the pop. Who doesn't love the pop sound? Pop! Kids get a kick out of it. I think I've got 4 biscuits. That's just enough. Because my family is very particular about what they eat. And some don't like cinnamon, some don't like this, some don't like that, some don't like that. So I'm just trying to multitask, be multi-purposeful, and make sure we don't let things go to waste. So sometimes when you open up these, they dry out real quick, but these seem to have lasted. Just use anything. Use anything. Use anything. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. You want my apron on? I do too. I do too. It's upstairs. Usually I keep it over there in the mud room. But it's upstairs. I washed it. Oh, that went nicely, y'all. That went real nice. Again, I'm just trying to make sure we don't have anything wasted. I want to make sure I don't throw things away in this sensitive time we're in now. These rolled out pretty well. I don't need a lot of flour. Oh, I've got some, we're going to use cream cheese. Now, I learned it from this lady. I'll link her channel below. Cream cheese, a little milk, or some heavy creamer. We're not going to use powdered sugar today. We're going to use a little Splenda or stevia to sweeten our glaze for the cinnamon rolls. Who doesn't love a cinnamon roll in the winter? Especially if it's warm. My kids. So that's why I wanted to introduce it to them before I buy it for them. I got very little time left on my phone, so I think we're good to go there. She had 8 biscuits. I have 4. So if you got some cinnamon rolls left over, if you got some biscuits left over, hook it up. Hook it up. Hook it up. I'll bring you back in just a minute. I'm going to turn my oven on. We're going to get this worked out. We're going to get it worked out. There you go. Just having a little fun in the kitchen. Just having a little fun in the kitchen. Come on, come on. You want your butter soft. This is too firm. Put it in the microwave and got distracted. That's too soft. I'm gonna see what I have in here. I got a couple of pieces. So I'm gonna spread my butter. Because if it's too cold, it'll stick to the flour. So you want to spread your butter all over. Do you want to come closer? I can bring you closer. I can bring you closer. Just bear with me. Oh. Oh. Who doesn't love butter? I said a cinnamon bun. A cinnamon bun? A cinnamon roll? Come on, cinnamon roll. So you just want to spread it out without it sticking to your biscuits. Now, a lot of people like to go old school and make them by homemade or just buy them from the store. But if you have a can of biscuits, go ahead and lay them out with some flour, and you can do this at home as well. Okay. Let's just make it good and buttery. So here's our brown sugar, and we're just gonna shake it. This one hadn't hardened and clumped up, just some good brown sugar. Will it come out? I'll do it just like she did it. I'll crumble it. See all that goodness? How that butter and brown sugar melted together, y'all. Oh my goodness. When was the last time you made cinnamon buns in your house? So if you haven't, this is a helpful way or a hack or an easy way to do it and treat the kids to something, you know. Sweet treat for the kids, sweet treat for the kids. That's a heart piece. Take it to the ends, take it to the ends, take it to the ends. Ooh. And because I have leftover butter, why not? Voila. All right, this is the magic. Hopefully it works. Everybody's got their fingers crossed. So now you see why you don't really use liquid. You want it to be nice and firm so it stays in. Ooh, I want to taste it so bad. Tuck it, tuck and pull, tuck and pull, tuck and pull. Don't pull too hard that you put a hole. Don't rush it. You're gonna have some on the sides. You are, absolutely. Some is gonna spill out. Expect it. Don't panic. Tuck and pull. Can you smell it? I know you can hear my stove. She worked now, she worked. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. That's why you use the stiff butter. My time might run out. Pull and turn. Pull and turn. Yes, Lisa. So now make it taut. That means kind of, and then seal up those holes. Got a little leakage over here. So good. Very little time left on the camera. I gotta fix that. Okay. Just keep it nice and tight as you go so you don't have to clean later. I like to come behind my sponge and just kind of pan real quick. 13 by 13. Because they're going to lay on their belly right there. Perfect. Half it if it makes it easier for you. I just don't want all my goodness to come popping out. So you want it kind of thick. Ooh. Look at that's gonna be so doggone good. Yes. Two inches. A knuckle. Oh. Just enough for the kids to have a taste test. Sweet treat for the kids. Don't you melt. Don't you melt. Oh. I wish y'all could smell it. I made a fair good amount. Come on. So now you see the importance of it being a stiff butter, not a melted butter, because it'll take away your brown sugar. But it's in there. I put plenty. Come on. All right, that one's not for show, but it's gonna be good. You can make room for one cousin right there. Got another cousin. It's the cinnamon goodness for me with the butter. Ooh. Oh my God. We're going in. Now we're making the icing. It is milk, 1/4 stick of cream cheese, artificial sweetener of choice because we're not using sugar, and some artificial creamer. To make it thinner, you can add more milk or your flavored creamer to, again, get it to the consistency that you want over your glaze for the cinnamon bun made with biscuits. The flavored creamer that I'm using is International Delights Caramel Macchiato, 0 sugars. That's going to be your glaze. No, it's not cottage cheese. It's cream cheese and heavy cream with a little bit of natural sweetener in it. Stevia, we used Splenda just now. You can use your granulated sugar or powdered sugar, okay? Okay, and you know my son, I think he's allergic to cinnamon, so it's kind of good that we didn't put him on the inside, actually. Maybe that was on purpose. Ooh. All my brown sugar came out, but I have a plan. So in the event that all your brown sugar comes out, just drizzle it over the top. This is the consistency I wanted my glaze. So I'm just gonna dollop it right on top of the cinnamon buns made with canned biscuits. I'm gonna taste the sticky wicky out of the pan. It's still so good. I didn't put any of the, oh my. The tip is seal them tight. Don't use liquid butter. Decadent. Ooh, ooh, Cinnabons out of biscuits at home. Easy and super, super delicious.
Prize money supersized, G5 super fly, should be supervised. Do or die, open up your eyes, head to the sky, keep a mean bad mommy on the side. Make a tsunami kamikaze on the mind, spit flow, paparazzi flash shine, get dough, champ.